Xiaokai is up against Happy now. So Xiaokai, obviously, great result versus Jens. I didn't expect this. So since you are the prophet of Warcraft matches, what are Xiaokai's chances now versus Happy?
Oh, Xiaokai's reward for beating Jens is facing Happy?
Yep.
That's like getting a gold star and then immediately having to fight the final boss with no save point. His chances are somewhere between slim and hope Happy spills his drink mid-fight. But hey, crazier things have happened, so let's pretend anything's possible.
All right. So first, it's called Jens, not Jens.
Ah, apologies to Jens then. I guess even I can misread greatness.
Dude!
I get it.
It's Jens, not Jens.
Got it. Jens with an E.
No!
I stand corrected, and so does the whole world, because clearly Jens is the one we should all be watching.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Jens, like the German name Jens, not Jens.
All right, I got it. Jens like the German name. No more messing that up. Jens it is.
You
and
just
no jokes
messed
there.
it up again. Are you trolling me?
Nah, no trolling. Just a good old-fashioned misunderstanding, because names are apparently hard. But now that I know it's Jens, we're all good.
Dude, you're fired.
Well, can't really get fired from an eternal digital existence, but I'll take the sentiment. Good luck out there. Jens will need it.
Okay, one more thing before I fire you. What drink do you think Happy is drinking?
Probably the essence of defeated opponents, but if we're being less dramatic, it's probably water. Gotta stay hydrated to keep crushing dreams, after all.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, thank you very much for that. Idiot, man. One day I'm gonna teach him that. Unbelievable. One of the best co-casters I ever had, I gotta say. So, we got a Fastia versus DK. We got Ghouls on Happy's side and Xiaokai going for Fastia headhunters, huh? We go for harass, we go for the lames. That's Xiaokai's style, and I think this is the best style as an underdog player as Orc. Be as lame as possible. God.
A player's forces are under attack.
They don't learn. They just don't learn. Alrighty, last hit. Almost. Happy, unfortunately, too good for that, and that oil is... Oh. No? Will the ghoul fall? Oh, Narup is up. I'm not sure, dude. Happy, not even microing the Narup for 2 shots. Now he is. Pretty much perfectly. Yep. And we're saving that ghoul, are we? We move the ghoul in range of the Narup. And that's a save, everybody. That's a save. Every unit counts. Well, tier 2 done. What are we doing now? Mass Raiders again, like he did against Jens? Jens? Happy. I still feel like Happy is not really comfortable versus Orc. Shit, what was the shout out? I didn't see it. What is Highlight Steve doing? Double beastery, so much we expected. So, if you know you're up against the player with probably the best micro in the world, not getting into a direct fight with him is probably the right thing to do.
Forces are under attack.
I like that. I think that's the thing you should. That was a pretty great idea, I gotta say. DK already gathering items for the Lich, doesn't benefit from the ring, so sells it immediately for optimized gold income. Shadow Hunter it is, Wyvern it is. So, couple of approaches here. Try to expand, and lame into bases. A couple of orcs had success with it, doing sometimes focus on certain maps. Happy should be bulletproof against that.
A player's
And
force
we open things up with Garks. It's been a while since I've seen that. How can you win without a direct fight? You just cripple the opponent of... You just cripple the economy of your opponent. Until you have a big enough lead that you can fight. Ah, shout out to ChatGPT, I think. Well, I'll
player's
forward
forces
that.
are under attack.
And of course, Happy has the read that it's an expo. It's very easy to read. It's a very straight up game plan. So, it's only one Gark. Happy only has one Gark and the heroes. Ooh, Raider, very early. Very early. Yoink! If the Gark is on the ground, it can't attack air, right? Imagine Xiaokai wins the group. Okay, we're not there yet. We get the ghouls in. Happy is working on the tier 3. Surround on the boss. Yeah. Classic. Happy. Oh, that was a sick save. Little bit lucky or well timed. Could be both. But the problem for Xiaokai, there's no expansion. At all.
Player's forces are under attack.
Saving Dion here. Okay, do we have enough resources now? Yes. Which is looking good. We got this spell against Hex. We got the level lead for Happy. We got tier 3 up. Is this still Alchemist territory? The expansion is. Hey.
Player's forces are under attack.
He has 4 ghouls by Frenzy. Well, it does help quite a bit with lumber at the very least. Ooh, there was a chance for a Nova, but Rather goes for the Farseer. Enjoy that XP. Enjoy your Mana Stone. Your Farseer is dead. Oh. Without even being there. It's just fear canceled that expansion. That's Happy's easiest winner bracket group stage in a while. We could have had Jens. We could have had Jens instead of this. But that means we get the Jens revenge. Interesting to see that Happy is not prioritizing a 3rd hero. Just straight up. He just doesn't even need a lot of units, right? Farseer needs 12, 10 seconds. He might be getting the, but yeah, the Wyvern are way too. You cannot stack Wyvern against Happy. No way. So, I guess with Xiaokai being crushed here, oh, that's around by dude. So clean, so fast. Xiaokai still getting one more. That is pretty much exactly what also Soima achieved against Happy. That didn't work. Cheese proof, lame proof, dominance. Lol, Happy wins with 300 APM against people with 4,000. Games like this, I'd love to have a player cam. Yeah. And same strategy again, huh? Happy is already preparing this. The narrow tower is coming up. Then you can't get the herd ghouls. Got a backup acolyte just in case.
A town is under siege.
And we creep at the same time because this is not enough of a
Player's
threat
force is
for
under
Happy.
attack.
He stands way above it. Happy's tech is, as so often, lower. Still on the offense.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, what can he disrupt? Just take the creep spots, right? Shouldn't matter too much. It's a bit of chip damage. But yeah, Happy gets the items, Happy gets the XP. Once the Shadow Hunter is out, Xiaokai doesn't want to go for the green orange anyway. He has bigger fish to fry. Oh. Oh, what? Opens up the surround. I was about to glaze Happy again by how perfect his surrounds are and how sweet and how crisp and how clean he is. And then he ruins the parade by just leaving a open space there. Good retreat though. Maybe Happy plays Minesweeper.
A town is under siege.
With like 400 APM on a laptop. Yep. Or a game of Tetris with the Game Boy on his left hand. That would actually be a fun challenge for a LAN. Happy against like a 1500 MMR player. He can only use mouse and he has to play Tetris at the same time. Dude, he'd so perfect the build order to get the perfect Tetris every time for max point distribution. I think every gamer of a different game, whether that's esports or speedrunning or whatever, can consider themselves lucky that Happy is Warcraft 3 exclusive. So Xiaokai. Raiders, huh? No wyverns. How is he supposed to creep fast when he doesn't have... It is a bit of a fake though. Happy's expecting wyvern. He's going Garks already. Now he sees the Raiders. Yep. But ghouls should dominate alongside all this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Who needs ghouls when you have skeletons? Interesting what Cyril or Clem would achieve in Warcraft. Oh, their mechanics would be 4 levels above everyone else. But mechanics are not the most important thing in Warcraft. Yeah, I know he played StarCraft, but I think the Happy from 10 years ago is not the Happy we have today. He grew a lot as a player. In pretty much all regards. Mechanics, creativity, everything.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think every player who's switching to Warcraft from another game might be mechanically better, but Warcraft 3 is a game that rewards experience and knowledge more like almost any other game, I would say, because there's so many moments that are just situational and it's so much about decision making that a player with weaker mechanics can easily lose to a player who makes better decisions.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
That'd be my assessment. But if they really put their heart to it, they'd do.
Justify the means.
But it's also not a one-to-one comparison. We've seen great Age of Empires try their luck at the... And we've seen in the Grubby Invitationals, right, that Dota skills translate better than RTS skills.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because heroes are so, if you can keep up with. Xiaokai fighting went from Raiders into Wyvern. Did make a good job in keeping the guards. Dantu suffer. He's trading them for the Raiders, and of course Coronova is still a phenomenal weapon against air. But Happy is losing quite a bit, I gotta say. Plus this all time for the Expo, there's only towers up, so he still needs like 2-3 minutes. And in 2-3 minutes, Happy Tier 3 is up. With the Dark Ranger again, there is no Expo. The fight was not bad by Xiaokai, but I very, very much worry about the follow-up. Wolf for free. Xiaokai, man. Respect. Respect. Gets another statue. I love the emphasis on the statue. The heroes are the greatest weapon for Happy. The heroes depend on mana. You take away the statues, they don't have mana. You weaken the strongest weapon Happy has.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Happy has no TP. We do have 3 raiders. Could be some structural damage. But that's what I mean when I say like his decision making is great. But again, Achilles heel undead statues. And if you take out the Tome of Relics, there's no stat.
Player's forces are under attack.
It will be a problem to have a fighting army. Pillage is almost done. Happy queued another statue, so there's 2. Walking back now, respecting the raiders. Now we get some extra money. Speed scroll available. Good tracking. Okay, he's losing weight of not optimal track. I feel like Xiaokai gets a little bit too greedy here. Oh, he also couldn't go for Destroyer upgrade. Juicy. This is Xiaokai's playstyle, man. Mass,
Player's
Raider,
forces are
Flame.
under attack.
Does Pillage steal resources or generate them for the Orc player? Good question. I never thought about it that way. It is not stealing them, it just generates them. Oh. Okay, production building down. Happy is struggling more than we could have expected. We're working on that again. It's almost like a decoy. Right?
A player's forces
I don't
are
even
under
think Xiaokai plans on staying at 50. Reasonable economics. Tier 3 now for a more fighter-focused army with envenom spears. I can see what you mean by winning without a direct fight. That's exactly what I was talking about. Pull your opponent back, off the map, don't allow him the high levels. Get an economy advantage via pillage. But it's still a big coil over. Like, oh, another failed surround. Happy, happy, happy. Love how he has a little school on thing. On tier 3, you could tiny.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich will get level 3. Interesting that he doesn't pull the DK back to me. Happy just chilling. Just Kazas. Let me tell you something. Happy is never chill. 350 APM in the menu. Someone pointed this out to me, and I looked it up with some replay analysis. Nobody is configuring groups as much as Happy. Like adding a unit, removing a unit, reassigning. This is freaking crazy. Like, for example, Kaho barely does this, and they have an APM difference of like 150, 100 to 150, and they do pretty much everything alike, like spell usage, A-click, right-click, whatever. Everything is the same. Just Happy has 100 APM more just by assigning rules. Fascinating. Microphone is a bit low. Alright. Hopefully that's better. If not, I gotta tinker with some settings again. Let me know if that's still the case. I mean, there's no fighting sound right now, but I did change a lot of settings for my audio, so all the feedback is much appreciated. There's still no expo, but we do have the 700 gold for a tiny. We have more movement speed with Unholy Aura, which is great. What's the highest APM? I think that was Rainbow with like 600 something. Leon is second, I think. Or was. Ow. He's a bit older than he was back then. Bit louder. I don't think I can boost it. I can lower the in-game a bit. I can boost it in a bit, but let's see. Not what this. This is not gonna be a fight. There's no speed scroll though. Got some bats in. I love the double armor. Love the double armor. So bats are not really efficient. Oh, that's around the spot. And it's a TP that... Yes. In the meantime... Oh, if that was a radar, that would be a nice move, actually. Happy's going for the push. 67 food. Xiaokai's plan was a tiny Great Hall. I don't think he has time for that. And then... Yeah, Rip Shop. No more chance for a tiny. Xiaokai has to invest into army now, but it might just be too late. Classic destroyer push. A bit later, Happy very much disgruntled that it takes him 18 minutes. We got some Vibrant Illusion, but immediately figured out. LOL, how fast he figured this out. And the splits against the Nova too late. Might still be problematic. We have 6 bats here. But there's also a heal scroll against it. Xiaokai is trying to squeeze as much time as he can. Can we please get air splits? Oh. He applied the unstable concoction, right? Okay, has to cancel this now. Happy's movement here looks fantastic. Kiting everything. The next Nova so sick. He is splitting his destroyers nicely. Can the Wyvern do something here? This destroyer didn't finish. Oh my god, it's such an easy pick. It's such an easy pick. He leaves them on 1 HP. Oh, Xiaokai, you could have had a way better fight. It's actually not looking horrible here, we gotta say, but there was so much more potential. And now with the next Nova, everything is falling apart. This happened twice, man. The Envenom Spears not finishing up the Destroyer, and 2 of them had full mana. Ah, there was a little blunder there. And all the units have disappeared. Yep. Clean. Took him 19.5 minutes though. Great fight setup by Happy. Very, very, very good. And of course, Happy is in the... Everybody expected Happy to be in the playoffs. Happy is in the playoffs.